No, fuck that. I'm on the other way.
What's good, Chavanime? We're back with the Sword of the Demon Hunter, episode 3. Last episode, we saw that Homeboy is now working as
someone who kills just demons, right?
like a rental demon hunter samurai guy.
Some shit like that.
Like you can pay him so he can go and kill demons. And throughout the whole episode, Denny was like, yo, like there's something, this and that, there has to be some connection, blah, blah. And towards the end, we ended up figuring out it's the dad. Mm-hmm. Did anyone comment?
Yeah, someone said, yeah, that's the dad.
That's the dad. Okay. Yeah, we ended up finding out that's the dad. So technically that's his little sister.
No, because...
Oh, no, because it's adopted, yes.
Yeah,
right.
Well, they're still family related because
they're
from...
cousins.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah, they're cousins. They're cousins. They're cousins because he ended up taking in the shorty from his brother or some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. Anyways, he ended up killing the demon, and technically we ended up finding out that the demon was pretty much most likely his mom. Mm-hmm. So...
Wait, was that... Oh, no, but that demon wasn't his mom. It was more like he had a connection with his mom, I guess, right?
It's something. Well,
because that demon was brought in from imagination,
yes,
or feelings, whatever,
from the girl. But you saw he's like, after the girl said yes, kill it. Yeah, he does, but it comes back, and then he's like, oh, I know this demon. Mm-hmm. And then when he finally he's like, oh, I gotta let you go, blah blah, and mm-hmm. he kills. He says something, mom. Mm-hmm. And if you notice, she keeps saying, I want my daughter back. Whose daughter was, quote unquote, thrown out and shit like that? Exactly. His sister. So imagine might have been the mom.
Imagine this whole time the daughter was born from that demon. That was just that horny. He went and go pipe some glob.
If it's a badass demon, I'll pipe it too. Listen, if there's something that I've noticed with this anime is that you have to pay close attention to things.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Especially... Obviously, last episode, they didn't do no jumping around, future, past, and stuff mm-hmm. like that. And let's remember from the first episode, at the very end, they show us 160 years in the future. And then the people are like, oh my God, that's the girl's reincarnation, blah, blah. None of that was spoken about in episode 2. So I wonder if we're going to see something relating to it in episode 3. Or is this going to be some Attack on Titan where you show us the ending in the beginning and vice versa?
All I'm going to say, bro, so far, this has been, for me, anime of the season so far.
I like it.
Of this season.
I like it.
I know for you it might be Fire Force, or for me right now it's this.
I'm excited for Fire Force, but I think it might be the one where the girl tells him to put it back on. No, I'll play it. Let's get into it. I'm playing. Am I though?
6 years. I don't know what Kai, all that. Like, I don't understand what that means.
Neither
Year 6. How far have we traveled now?
A lot of this makes sense to me right now because I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Bro, I'm dying for some ramen.
That the front?
Yeah.
That's her, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not her. Her name started with an M.
I'm pretty sure that's her.
Maybe not. Maybe not. They all had the same style
they
back
all look
then.
The same, yeah.
所詮下手の横好きで覚えたそばですから。それでも店を出した。何かわけでも。まあ、いろいろありましてね。人に歴史あり。旦那にもそういう過去ぐらいあるでしょ。16問。確かに。鬼といえばさっきの辻斬り。なんでも死体に刀傷がないって話でして、獣に引き裂かれたような無残な死体ばかりらしいんでさ。辻斬りの出た場所は。江戸橋の方とかあちこち。
ジンヤ君も気をつけてくださいね。夜道は危ないですから。
I wonder how old he is now.
We were guesstimating somewhere in the late 20s, 30s.
Maybe if last episode was year 3, whatever. This is year 6, so maybe 3 years. This is probably 3 years in the future after what happened last episode. No, fuck that. I'm on the other way. In Japan, bro. Fuck that.
She screamed mad loud. This shit felt like he ran forever.
Damn. Oh my god, you see that like?
Yeah. But that was a girl screaming. Those were men.
I be laughing. This is that demon that be like, just has a flying head.
Oh man.
ではあの姫は
Oh, is it the ghost or whatever? The demon that uses a girl voice to lure?
Probably. Oh, bitch is invisible.
Think he's gonna go demon mode?
生き残りがいないのは幸いだ。おかげで隠す必要もない。さて辻斬り、仕切り直しだ。お待ちください。私の名はジンヤ。切り捨てる前に名を聞こう。俺はモスケです。俺に争う意思はございません。辻斬りは鬼だという噂が流れて、実際鬼の匂いを漂わせたあなたが現場にいた。誰だって下手人と思うでしょ。鬼が辻斬り退治をして何になる。
He can has the same thing to him.
とりあえずここを離れませんか。
Probably.
誰かが来ては。
You think he can turn to
A human?
yeah.
Maybe. If he was trying to get the killer, then most likely.
安酒ですが、毒なんて入っていませんので。どのみち毒程度で死ぬ体でもない。いただく。俺はモスケ。裏長屋住まいのしがない町人です。その正体は姿を消し、気配を立つ異能の鬼か。これでも100年を経る高位の鬼と呼ばれる存在です。しかし弱い。改めて聞く。お前は辻斬りではないと。こういうのだな。はい、もちろんです。そして陣屋さん、あなたも。わかった。信じよう。神隠しの噂のことは辻斬りによる死体の数と失踪者の数が合わないそうだな。はい。どうやら辻斬りに殺されるのは男だけ。女は軒並みさらわれるようなのです。
Took his wife.
俺の妻もさらわれたんです。あいつは
You see the smiley face?
Nah.
優しい女でした。ですが、一月ほど前に姿を消して。
That's true love right there.
Hell
You
yeah.
saw what it looked like?
Hell yeah.
で見つかりました。お人よしで、誰にでも優しくて。
They all look the same, bro.
All the same.
愛してくれて。陣屋さん、俺は別に人が好きで人として生きてるわけじゃない。だが妻のことは愛していました。だからあいつを怪我し奪った辻斬りが憎くて仕方がない。ですからあなたはこの件に手出ししないでほしいのです。それはできん。なぜ、何のためにあなたは。鬼ならば撃つ。では手分けということでどうですか。お前本当に仇を撃つつもりか。
Hell
俺
yeah.
を疑いますか。
You think he's gonna die?
Probably.
All they gotta do is grab a girl and bait him.
He might be onto something, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
収穫はなし。うまくいかないものですね。
We'll probably grab that girl.
The udon bitch.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
私はもともと人だ。かつて思い人を鬼に殺され、鬼に転じた。でもその鬼だけは殺さないと。
Yeah, what do you think she did with the head?
Imagine she still has it.
Probably as a souvenir.
That'd be fucked up. I mean, if you think about it, he can definitely believe that he's not the one because nothing has happened in all this time he's been with him.
Or maybe he wants us to seem like that.
お父さん、賭け一つ。ジンヤ君、辻斬りは見つかりましたか？
いや、なかなかうまくいかない。
そうですか。
旦那も苦労してんすね。せっかくの看板娘も目に入らないとは江戸の町に世話しないことだ。お、そうですかそうですか。いや、旦那は見る目がある。
He was about to sell her off.
すみません。父が変なことを言って。
いや、気にしてはいない。良い父親だな。
はい。自慢の父。
Imagine this the dad, bro.
I've been wondering.
If it turns out to be the dad, this show is sick, bro.
私には妹がいてな。辻斬りを見たというものも出てこず、これ以上闇雲に探しても。そうだな。どうした？いえ、あそこ。おふ。
Is she talking to someone? No. Okay.
That tree, bro, with those flowers, don't ever go near at nighttime, bro. You're gonna see a spirit, bro. I'm telling you right now. Especially by the water.
Catch la llorona in that bitch.
Yeah, bro.
あら、ジンヤくん。ジンヤくんはお一人で散歩ですか？
いや、それがその娘さん送ってあげてください。
どうかしましたか？
いや、それよりおふうはこんな遅くに何を？
桜を見ていました。
What if it's her?
これは柳だろ。
Nah, I don't think it's her, bro. It could be, though. I don't know, man.
雪が詰まった柳みたいでしょ？でも実際には柳ではなく桜の仲間なんですよ。
雪柳は哀れだな。
でも
This show just gives like a lot of little hints, bro.
You see how he's saying it's like, oh, blah, blah, mimicking to be this, blah, blah, blah. Someone.
Yeah. Shit, maybe you're on. Maybe
A
it's
lot
her,
of
bro.
foreshadowing, bro.
雪柳の心はわからないけれど、だって自分が嫌いだったら毎年咲こうとは思わない。
But for me, it doesn't make sense why she would.
I already got a whole. I got a whole theory in my head. I'll say that after the episode's done.
でも柳であっても、この子は春が来るたびに綺麗な花を咲かせるんですから。
それが花の生き方か。送ろう。店主が心配する。
お願いします。
I fucking knew it. I knew that they were gonna do that to us. You know what's gonna happen? She's gonna lure him to the dad, and the dad is the one.
So, two theories, right? I'm gonna start with the dad first.
Okay.
So the dad, when the episode first started, and he was eating the udon noodles, I forgot what the dad said, but he said he's not a udon special. He's something else.
Yeah.
Is he go with meat?
No, he said I do it out of love for it or some shit like that.
But he specializes in a different type of dish, though.
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna bother going back for it, honestly, because this website be crashing.
Well, I'm more of a chef that makes soba out of passion than talent. That's what he said.
Yeah, but he said he's good at something else, though.
That's what he says.
I was gonna say he specializes in like probably cutting meat or something, so maybe that's why he could be the serial killer, because he's good at cutting meat, so he does precise cuts.
I didn't see that anywhere.
But now that he said that, what he said, like everyone has like a past or something.
Everyone has baggage.
That's him. Now I'm gonna move on to the daughter. Now when he walked in the second time, he's like, "Oh, your daughter's beautiful. There should be a line of men." She could be just like jealous or something that all these girls that get in the dudes are asking them and not her. Killing the dudes and kidnapping the girls, and maybe the dad's the one who kills the girls or something.
That's what I was thinking. I think it was like a
dual complex, right?
A joint operation. Yeah.
I don't know. They gave too many like little things here and there.
Yeah.
You really have to read and pay attention. But I think once next week comes out, the episode next week, once it comes out,
Yeah.
it's all gonna get put together. It's gonna make sense.
Yeah. I believe so. I think it's a joint operation, which is crazy. Or the invisible guy was it the whole time.
I don't think it's him. Honestly, at this point.
I don't know.
Because he said because if you go based off the first episode, the first demon, the girl, she said demons never lie, and she's right. She didn't lie to her.
That is very true. Demons don't lie.
I forgot what he said
Doesn't
to Gina, but he said that demons don't lie. I don't, so I'm not gonna lie to you. So he's being honest in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's him.
Okay. Very interesting.
It's the dad and the daughter.
Very
for sure.
interesting.
If not, at least one of them.
Very, very interesting. It's definitely the dad or the daughter, if not both.
Shit, they could both be demons, for all we know.
To be honest. But like he said, the invisible guy, he's like, I smelled demonic thing.
Well, he smelled it from when Jinya was there.
Yes, but Jinya hadn't transformed.
But he has the scent on him regardless.
Right. So wouldn't he get that from them?
Oh.
Fuck, man. I don't know. It's a lot.
Man. I don't know. If it is them, then there's a plot hole right there. Unless they somehow disguise their scent, I don't know.
Maybe it's not even demons. Because that's the thing. They were saying is like that even the dad was like, oh, the way that they're dismembered, blah, 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 has led people to think that it is demons. So, and he laughed when he said that he was a demon slayer. You know what I'm saying? Making it seem kind of like as if he doesn't believe in that. So, I don't know. There's always going to be a lot of questions with us. If you guys have any insight, please let us know. And shit, until next week.
We out. Peace.